I'm Nate, and today let's look at Bad Batch Season 3, Episode 4, A Different Approach. In this episode, Omega and Crosshair crash land and look for another ship to escape on. Written by Ezra Nachman, Episode 4 was released on February 28, 2024 on Disney+. The episode starts in hyperspace, with Omega and Crosshair trying to bring the ship's systems back online. They do not succeed and inadvertently jump out of hyperspace and subsequently crash land on the planet Lao. They make their way to a nearby city where Imperial stormtroopers patrol the streets. Omega hatches a plan to get onto one of the transports to get off-world. Crosshair desires to shoot his way onto the transport, but Omega wants to handle the situation peacefully. They don't have any chain codes, so they offer to bribe the ticket counter. To get the credits needed to pay the bribe, Omega plays Sabacc. She earns a good deal, but it isn't until an Imperial officer arrives that she is able to win enough to pay the bribe. However, the officer is on to them, and he's a sore loser. After leaving the bar, he abducts Batcher. With the officer taking Batcher in the opposite direction from the spaceport, Crosshair and Omega have clashing needs. Crosshair wants to get off-world, while Omega wants to save her pet Lorca. Omega heads to the logistics yard to find Batcher, leaving Crosshair to contemplate his purpose. Back on Wayland, Crosshair stated that he wouldn't think twice about leaving Omega behind, but here he is, and he's thinking twice about it. He decides to go after Omega, and here we see that Crosshair has a soft side. For the last 2 seasons, he's felt betrayed by the guys, and then the Empire betrayed him. He has no loyalties anymore, or so it seems. Omega is growing on him, and he is starting to care deeply for her, just like Hunter and Wrecker do. After reminding Omega that his skills are not being used, she concedes and allows Crosshair to blast their way on board a vessel where they escape. In a final scene, Crosshair and Omega reunite with Hunter and Wrecker. It's an emotional reunion as the guys are filled with joy to see Omega, but are then shocked to see that Crosshair has also returned. Overall, this episode's purpose was to show Crosshair regain a sense of loyalty to something and someone other than himself. He develops compassion for Omega, and the two bond while escaping from Wayland. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and if you like the content and the deeper discussion into the themes found in Star Wars, please hit the like button and subscribe to keep me in your feed.